Very good morning, children. Welcome to the second part of the chapter Gender, Religion and Caste. There are three pillars that are the foundations of social division and the inequalities of human civilization, only with the respective in India. In India, the culture, people and language change with every 15 kilometers. Okay, we have already discussed about the first pillar of gender. Now, the second pillar we are going to discuss about religion. What is meant by religion? What is the relationship between religion and politics? What is communalism? What are the different forms of communal politics? And what is meant by secular state? So, today we will learn all the above concepts thoroughly. As we all know, the people in India or in the world follow different religions. Why we need to discuss about religion in a large scale? Because any country, if the population falling on a particular religion, obviously it will lead to people to think the government or higher authority would try to do favor people, those who are following particular major religion. So, here the intention of the lesson is how the religion considered in politics. What are the major issues of being coming out religion in politics? So, let us take the viewpoint of religion in India. Religion in India. In India, 80% of the people following Hinduism. It is very clearly showing us the division between the people. Majority of the people following Hinduism. The remaining 20% people fall under the category of non-Hindu religion. Either they belongs to Muslim or Christians or Sikh community, etc. If we take the example of Northern Ireland, even most of the people belong to the same religion. There can be serious differences about the way people practice that religion. That is same religion of Christianity, the way they follow the religion is different. Some people follow the religion of Catholics while the others follow Protestant. So the division is not only based on the religion but also the way the people look at the religion. I think you all understand clearly. Once again I will repeat, the religious division is not a universal as in the case of gender, but religious diversity is fairly widespread in the world today. Many countries including India have followers of different religions in their population. Unlike the gender differences, religious differences are often expressed in the field of politics. There are various instances which involve relation between religion and politics. According to Mahatma Gandhiji, religion can never be separated from politics. Yes, Gandhiji believed that politics must be guided by ethics drawn from religion. Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, each and every religion teaches us certain morals and ethics. Definitely. By this, he did not mean any particular religion, but moral values of all religions. According to him, whichever religion you belongs to, but must be follow the ethics and morals in politics. His intention is not to say that religion influenced the political leader. He said that leaders must follow moral values and ethics in politics. Every religion try to be good to all the other religions. Human Rights Commission. Human Rights Commission very clearly mentioned that most of the victims who face many kinds of problem are from religious minority group. In India, which religious group will fall under religious minority? Can you guess, children? Yes, absolutely correct. Hindus are majority that we discussed earlier itself. It is 80%. Remaining 20% are minority religions. Will fall under the category of Muslim, Christians, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jains, etc. Human rights group demanding the government to take special steps to protect religious minority group people. This religious minority people also requesting the government to take necessary steps. That means their problem also to be sorted out. Yes, it has to be sorted out. Once again, I will repeat, children. Human rights groups are demanding a special steps to protect religious minorities. As most of the victims of communal riots in our country are people from religious minorities. If security is not provided for the religious minority people, it will lead to a great disaster for the national development. According to Gandhiji Code, we need to have an equal respect and proper understanding of other religions too. We have to respect other religions. No state religions followed in our country, India. In India, if you take family system, it is a patriarchy family system. The main role will be played by father, either in ancient or modern period. When it comes to religion point of view, let us take Hinduism. Special importance given for male member compared to female. Women's movement have argued that family laws of all religions should be same or equal. Here you can ask me a question. What is mean by family law? Yes, laws that deal with family related matters such as marriage, divorce, adoption, inheritance, etc. In our country, India, different family laws apply to followers of different religions. Women's movement demanded that government should change the family laws of all religions which discriminate against women. How can religion influence politics? Yes, Gandhiji believed that politics must be guided by ethics drawn from all the religions. Everyone should be able to express their needs, interests and demands as a member of religious community. This can happen if ideals and values taken from different religions play an effective role in politics. These political acts are not wrong as long as they treat every religion equally. Once again, I will repeat, those who hold political power should be able to prevent discrimination on the basis of religion. Communalism. Communalism is a situation when a particular community tries to promote its own interest at the cost of other communities. When does communalism problem become acute? It is a situation when particular community tries to promote its own interest at the cost of other communities. This problem becomes more critical when, yes, religion in politics is expressed as exclusive and in partisan terms. One religion and its followers are pitted against another. Beliefs of one religion are presented as superior to those of other religions. The demands of one religion group are formed in opposition to another. State power is used to establish domination of one religious group over the rest. Major beliefs of communal people. The followers of a particular religion just belong to one community. Their fundamental interests are the same. Any difference in them may have is relevant or trivial for community life. The people who follow different religions cannot belong to the same social community. If the followers of different religions have some commonalities, these are superficial and immaterial. In its extreme form, communalism leads to the belief that people belonging to different religions cannot live as equal citizens within one nation. Either one of them has to dominate the other groups or they have to form different nations. There are many voices inside every community. All of them have a right to be heard. Forms of communalism in politics. Forms of communalism in politics. Communalism can take various forms in politics. Number 1, everyday belief. Number 2, political dominance. Number 3, selection of candidates. Number 4, use religious signs and symbols. Number 5, religious speeches. Number 6, communal riots. So in these are the areas it's taking up various forms in this communalism can take various forms in politics. The most common expression of communalism is an everyday belief. This involves religious prejudices, stereotypes of religious communities, and beliefs in the superiority of one's religion over the other religions. A communal mind often wants to dominate one's own religious community. For majority community, they adopt the majoritarian dominance, and for minority, they have a desire to form a separate political unit. Political mobilization on religious lines is another frequent form of communalism. This involves the use of sacred symbols, religious leaders, emotional appeal, and also plain fear in order to bring the followers of one religion together in the political arena. Sometimes communalism takes its ugliest form in communal violence, riots, and massacre. India and Pakistan suffered some of the worst communal riots at the time of partition. The post-independence period has also seen a large-scale communal violence. Secular state. It is a state which has no official religion of its own. The secular state provides religious equality and equal status to all religions. The makers of our constitution were aware with the challenge of communalism. Thus, our constitution makers adopted the model of secular state. It means, number one, there is no official religion for the Indian state. If you take Sri Lanka, they are following Buddhism. In Pakistan, Islam. England, Christianity. But we don't have any official religion for the Indian states. All individuals and communities have the freedom to profess, practice, and propagate any religion or not to follow anything. It prohibits discrimination on grounds of religion. It allows the state to intervene in the matters of religion in order to ensure equality within religious communities. It bans untouchability. Communalism cannot be combated only with the secular constitution. Communal prejudice and propaganda need to be countered in everyday life. With that, I conclude today's concept. Can we recapitulate today's topic, what we have learned? Number 1, relationship between religion and politics. Number 2, communalism. Number 3, different forms of communal politics. Number 4, secular state. I hope that everybody is clear in the above topics. Thank you, children.